up, gentlemen? So the truth is that you can be a nice guy without being a nice guy. Like my sweet Nana always says, if you act like a you're gonna get Gentlemen, today, no more Mr. Nice Guy, because I'm going over 6 things nice guys do wrong and how to change them. And for this video to be any help whatsoever, you've got to be willing to be honest with yourself. If you're willing, if you're able, why don't you drop me one of these to be like, yo, Alpha, I can handle a little brutal honesty. It all starts with the first thing you potentially are doing wrong. You let things slide. Hey Brian, it's Janice. Look, I know that we had plans, but something came up. I can't make it. It's okay, I've only been sitting here waiting for like 3 or 4 hours. No big deal, it's cool. Maybe we can do it again next week. Nice guys, let things slide, even when the person is totally disrespecting you. Gentlemen, here's the thing. One of the things that's going to prevent you from ever being taken seriously and ever being respected is you letting everything slide. You've got to stand up for yourself. It is not okay that people treat you poorly. You know that it's not right. You're still like, it's okay. I don't want to rock the boat, because you're so worried about them not liking you or them not being your friend or going out with you. When somebody disrespects you or your time, you've got to let them know it's not okay, that you're not okay being treated that poorly, because until you do that, nobody is ever going to respect you. They're constantly going to be testing you and not taking you seriously. Bring us to the second thing that nice guys do wrong. You invest more in relationships than others invest in you. All right, once again, it's time to be honest. Are there people in your life, relationships, that you find you're always the one that's calling, you're always the one texting, you're always the one doing for them, but they rarely ever do anything for you, they're rarely ever calling you? This is a sign that you are viewed as the nice guy. They're not interested in developing your friendship or your relationship further. You're the one that's putting in the work. Guys, here's the thing. When it comes to having a healthy relationship as opposed to one that is toxic, both people equally share in the responsibility of developing and cultivating that relationship. But if you find yourself always reaching out to them or texting them or trying to hang out with them or seeing what they're doing or pressing them to do things, chances are they are not the friend for you, and it's time to look for somebody that does respect you and is willing to invest in you as you are them. The third thing I'm going to talk about is something that hits super close to home for me and probably you if you are a nice guy, and that is you apologize for things that aren't your fault. Oh, exactly right. Hits you right there, because you do it, I do it, we all do it. If we are the nice guy, we are always like, I'm sorry, right? That's like our knee-jerk reaction. When somebody says anything or has a problem with anything, you apologize. Even though you did nothing wrong, there's nothing that you need to be apologizing about. You gotta stop taking ownership and responsibility for things that aren't your fault. Stop apologizing for things if you don't know what they're upset about. It's not our fault, but we accept ownership because we are so worried about rocking that boat and making people upset with us that we're like, yo, we'll take it, right? Just so that you can smooth things over. Gentlemen, stop smoothing it over. If it's not your fault, don't say you're sorry. The fourth thing that nice guys do wrong is not have an edge to them, right? There's no attitude. There's nothing dangerous or different about them or their style or their grooming. They look safe. They look nice. They look bland. They look vanilla. If you want to take your look, your style, your personal presentation from vanilla to rocky road, grow a little facial hair. It doesn't matter if it's a beard, a stash. Actually, the standalone stash makes you look creepy. A little goatee action, a soul patch, some cool ass slanted sideburns. Gentlemen, if you want to take your look and edge to the next level, invest in some facial hair. And if you're gonna invest in some facial hair, you better invest in a Brio. Today's video sponsor and the best grooming tool in the history of your nice guy self. You gotta stop messing around with all those other shitty grooming tools and grab the best. And Brio is the best. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Right now, Brio has a ridiculous, and when I mean ridiculous, I mean screaming, freaking ridiculous deal for you. I called the owner up. I said, yo, Eric, we need a deal. The gentleman need a deal. He said, yo, Alpha, for you, the gentleman, of course. Real talk. If you are looking to upgrade your grooming tool or buy the man in your life, whether or not it's your weird Uncle Barry, your dad, your grandma, because she's got a little chin action if she's Italian, no better gift than the Brio. Like, personally, I would treat myself, because I'm selfish like that, first, but if you already have one, you could always grab one for your father, your weird Uncle Barry, your little brother Brian, or whomever. So so he doesn't keep stealing yours. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Right now, they have a ridiculous deal. They always sell out whenever I promote them because they are the best. They're back in stock, and right now, guys, they are selling for a ridiculous price. I don't know how they are selling this product for the price that they do. I don't care, and neither should you. Guys, hit that link down below. Now, if you are looking for more information about the Brio, I did a side-by-side comparison. It was a grooming tool Royal Rumble between the Brio and my previous favorite, the Norelco. That video was unpaid and unsponsored, but totally showcases why the Brio is better than pretty much anything else on the market. From the battery life, to the ceramic blade, to the rake, to the pallet. Guys, it is incredible. It comes with a bunch of different attachments, so you can do all your designer stubble needs, guys. This thing is amazing. It works on your face, it works on your body. It is the best. Gentlemen, grab a Brio and treat yourself. Better hurry though, because these things, unlike a nice guy, will not always be available. Bringing us to the fifth thing that nice guys do wrong. They are always available for everybody. Have you ever heard the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder? I didn't think so, because you're a nice guy, and nice guys don't have any concept of the fact that you shouldn't always be available. You shouldn't always drop whatever you're doing to go do what these people want you to do. Guys, it's okay to say no. It's okay to be like, yo, I can't right now, maybe later, some other time. I think you're awesome, but no. And last, but certainly not least, the sixth thing that nice guys routinely do wrong is compromise their dignity. Dignity, being worthy of honor and respect. It's pride, gentlemen. It's self-respect. If you lose that, if you're routinely giving it away because other people are treating you poorly, or you're not standing up for yourself, you're doing what everybody else wants as opposed to what you want because you don't want to upset anybody, you don't want to rock that boat, you don't want people to not like you, you are totally bending over and letting the world give you the business. Gentlemen, you got to stop it, because until you realize that you are amazing, you are worthy of respect, you are worthy of people treating you incredibly, there is nothing and nobody that's going to fix you until you believe in yourself. Guys, you are amazing. You're freaking incredible. Why are you letting people walk all over you? You got to stop it. Take pride in yourself. Grab yourself by the big, huge, unmanscaped cojones and make shit happen. Do not let anybody treat you poorly, and do not let anybody bend you over and give you the business. If anybody is given the business, it's gonna be you.